And joining us now is Kendal Frazier, who is a native Kansan, of course, and he serves as the CEO of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Kendal, coming back to the home state, meeting with the KLA folks, what kind of message are you delivering from the national organization?
Well, our industry, we think, is in a pretty good place right now. Domestic demand and international demand are very strong in the face of record supplies of beef being produced and record supplies of competitive protein. So the industry is in a pretty good place. And prices this year right now are higher than I think anyone ever thought they would be. NCBA is doing very well. We have a big presence in Washington, D.C., and we're working on a lot of issues in Washington, D.C. In addition to that, through the Federation of State Beef Councils, which the Kansas Beef Council is a member of, we are aggressively trying to build beef demand using as a contractor to the beef checkoff. So we think the organization is doing really well right now.
All right, so I guess let's talk about the elephant in the room in a sense. 2018, one of the things that's been is other organizations, those in the beef industry, are kind of trying to do some things through the legal process, going back to that same old situation that there's some checkoff money being used, maybe not the right way, pointing directly at NCBA. As a vendor, I wanted to give you the opportunity to talk about that as much as you want.
Well, it's unfortunate that RCAF has filed a lawsuit against the beef checkoff in a Montana district court. And they're challenging the constitutionality of the checkoff and the structure of the Montana Beef Council. And we believe that the checkoff is constitutional. We believe there's enough government oversight of the checkoff, and we believe it is getting significant results in helping build beef demand. As far as our role is concerned in that, we have had 2 audits by the Office of Inspector General of NCBA and the Federation of State Beef Councils and several state beef councils. Both those audits found were very clean and that the money is being spent in accordance with the act and order, and that none of those funds are being used to implement policy at NCBA or any other organization that the operating committee contracts with. So it's unfortunate that this challenge is going on because it's diverting our attention away from what we need to be doing every day, and that's building beef demand. The other unfortunate thing about this is that RCAF has formed an alliance with the Humane Society of the United States in this lawsuit. And that's very unfortunate because the Humane Society of the United States is the sponsor of Meatless Mondays. They believe in less red meat production, and their agenda for our industry is not good long term. And it's very unfortunate that that organization has formed an alliance with RCAP.
We're talking with Kendal Frazier, the CEO of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. We'll have more in just a moment.